Meet the most fearless animal on Earth, the honey badger. You might have seen videos of this pint-sized powerhouse taking on creatures many times its size. They're tiny compared to lions or hyenas, yet they're bold enough to fight them all. But what exactly makes this creature so incredibly brave? And is it really stronger than a lion? Today, we're diving deep into the world of the honey badger to find out what makes it a living legend. Stay with me, because some of these facts are going to blow your mind. Let's start with the basics. The honey badger, scientifically known as Mellivora capensis, may look small, about the size of a large house cat or a small dog. But don't let its size fool you. This animal is built like a tiny, furry tank. It typically weighs between 15 to 30 pounds and stands about a foot tall at the shoulder. But packed into that small frame is a ton of power. They have incredibly dense bones, powerful muscles, and claws that look like they belong on a much larger predator. These features combine to make the honey badger one of nature's toughest survivors, perfectly adapted to its harsh environments across Africa, the Middle East, and the Indian subcontinent. So, what gives this animal its famous reputation? It's known for attacking almost anything that crosses its path. Lions, hyenas, leopards, cobras, and yes, even humans if they feel threatened. This isn't just a myth, it's documented behavior. Scientists believe this extreme fearlessness comes from a potent cocktail of confidence, intelligence, and pure, unadulterated aggression. They don't have a flight response. Their only setting seems to be fight. This attitude is so well known that the Guinness Book of World Records has named it the world's most fearless creature multiple times. It's a title they earn every single day on the savannah. One of the honey badger's greatest superpowers is its incredible skin. It's not just thick, it's remarkably loose. We're talking about 1.5 inches of tough, rubbery hide that's almost impossible for predators to grip effectively. When a predator like a lion or leopard bites down, the badger can literally twist and turn inside its own skin to face its attacker. Imagine being grabbed from behind, only to spin around and sink your own teeth into your opponent's face. That's a honey badger's reality. Even a lion's powerful bite often can't pierce this natural armor, giving the badger a critical opportunity to retaliate. It's like wearing a suit of armor that's also a weapon. As if near impenetrable skin wasn't enough, the honey badger also has a remarkable resistance to venom. This is where things get truly wild. Honey badgers are notorious snake hunters and will eagerly take on some of the world's most venomous snakes, like puff adders and Cape cobras. While a bite from these snakes would be fatal to most other animals, including humans, the honey badger often just shrugs it off. Sometimes, after getting bitten, a badger might pass out for a few hours. You'd think that's the end of the story, right? Wrong. It often wakes up, shakes it off, and goes right back to finishing its snake dinner. Scientists are still studying the exact mechanism, but it's believed they have a unique cellular mutation that neutralizes the snake venom's effects. Talk about tough. Now let's talk about their tools of the trade, their claws and jaws. A honey badger's claws are long, sharp, and incredibly strong. They're not just for fighting, they are master-class digging tools. A badger can dig a burrow in hard, sun-baked ground in just a few minutes, either to escape a threat or to hunt prey hiding underground. These claws can also tear open rotting logs, termite mounds, and yes, even beehives. Paired with these claws are jaws that are shockingly powerful for an animal of its size. A honey badger's bite force is strong enough to crush the shells of turtles and tortoises, a feat that stumps many larger predators. They can crunch through bone like it's a pretzel, ensuring they get every last bit of nutrition from their meals. And here's something that might surprise you. Honey badgers are incredibly smart. Their reputation for brute force often overshadows their intelligence, but they are genuine problem solvers. In captivity, honey badgers have been observed using tools to achieve their goals. There are famous videos of a badger named Stoffel, who repeatedly escaped his enclosure using an array of clever tricks. He used sticks to hook open latches, rolled rocks and tires to create makeshift ladders, and even figured out how to open complex gate mechanisms. Their cognitive abilities and tool use are so advanced that some researchers compare their intelligence to that of some primates. They're not just brawlers, they're brains and brawn. All of these traits, the thick skin, venom resistance, powerful jaws, and intelligence, contribute to what we can call the fear factor. In the wild, most animals, even apex predators, have learned to give the honey badger a wide berth. A young, inexperienced lion might try to make a meal of a honey badger once, but it rarely tries a second time. Why? Because the honey badger never gives up. It will fight relentlessly, inflicting painful bites and scratches, no matter how big its opponent is. Its sheer tenacity and willingness to fight to the death make it an unprofitable and dangerous target. Predators survive by making smart choices, and attacking a honey badger is simply not a smart choice. Of course, we have to talk about how they got their name. Honey badgers absolutely love honey, but more specifically, they love the bee larvae and pupae found inside the hive, which are a rich source of protein. Their thick, tough skin and coarse fur provide excellent protection from the furious stings of a bee swarm. They simply wade into the chaos, absorb the stings, and use their powerful claws to tear the hive apart to get to the sweet reward inside. There's even a fascinating partnership they sometimes form with a bird called the greater honey guide. The bird leads the badger to a beehive, and after the badger has broken it open and had its fill, the honey guide swoops in to eat the leftover wax and grubs. It's a classic example of mutualism in the animal kingdom. So, let's get back to our big question. Is a honey badger actually stronger than a lion? Physically, in a head-to-head contest of pure strength, the answer is no. A 400-pound lion is exponentially more powerful than a 30-pound honey badger. A lion could kill a honey badger with a single well-placed bite or swipe if it could land one effectively. But the question is more complicated than that. What makes the honey badger legendary isn't its physical strength, but its indomitable spirit. While the lion rules the savanna with raw power and size, the honey badger rules its own domain through sheer, unyielding courage and attitude. It's not about being bigger. It's about having a mindset that refuses to back down from any challenge. In the end, the honey badger teaches us a powerful lesson. True strength isn't just measured in muscle mass or physical size. It's measured in heart, in courage, and in the will to face any obstacle without fear. The honey badger may not be the king of the beasts, but it is undoubtedly the king of courage. It's a living testament to the idea that attitude can make you a giant, no matter how small you are. What do you think? Is the honey badger the bravest animal in the world, or is there another contender for the title? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into one of nature's most incredible animals, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more wild stories. Thanks for watching.